Hi friends. Going into the summer, it looks like I'm going to be hella busy. The summer and fall is going to be filled with huge art markets, a lot of product making, and a lot of content posting because I have to do that. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing YouTube. I'll say that. I enjoy doing YouTube. But I just kind of wanted to show you my thought process into planning all this because it might be a little crazy, but fortunately, it's the only thing working for me right now. I don't know. So I am throwing myself like 1000% at my art business right now, and I am enjoying the hell out of it. Am I tired? Absolutely. But I also have other responsibilities. I've got my little part-time 9-to-5, my little circle of friends, my own health, including taking care of my chronic illness, making sure I take care of exercising, other things in that circle. I don't know, self-care. Self-care. I can't believe I forgot about self-care. Self-care would be the last thing on my brain, unfortunately. But I just wanted to show you the madness because, I think, this all makes sense to me, but I think I'm gonna show this to the internet and everyone's gonna look at me like fearing. I'm first gonna show you my Notion. Love Notion, not sponsored, should be. Okay, so I use Notion. I really enjoy it. Mine's not as cute as everyone else's, which is unfortunate, but I'm not adding that on my to-do list. Some of these I don't really even use a ton anymore. It's just kind of there because I haven't gone through it. But my main ones that I use are these 3 folders right now. So this is my monthly agenda. I'm trying desperately to keep track of my days. Lately, actually, that's a lie. Whenever a market will come up, I will know that it's coming up, but somewhere it doesn't click. And then it'll be the week of, and I'm like, oh crap, I still have to finish making all this product and finish doing A, B, and C. And it just catches up to me, and it makes going up to the night of the market super stressful, and that's not good. I have a huge 3-day market coming up, and altogether they're expecting 6,000 people. So I need to get working on that now and not the end of April. Before the market, you know what I mean? So I'm trying desperately to keep track of all this. So for my monthly agenda, I usually try to go week by week instead of looking at the whole month. Yes, I'm looking at the whole month, but if I'm looking at the whole month, there's stuff that I can't quite check off my list yet because it's so far out, and it's also looking so far out that it stresses me out. So I found that doing things week by week is less stressful. It's I can do whatever's right in front of me. I can't do something 2 weeks ahead. Humanly, that's impossible. I can't go to the future and do it. I can do what's right in front of me, which is this week. This is this week's to-do list. Some of this is personal. Is some of this personal? 2 of these are personal. But the rest is for work. Yeah, it's a lot. How do I pick what's first? You can see on the sides I have dates for some things. This is all at the end of the day really important. But the more important stuffs are filming and editing, getting that all together, and then making product right now because I have those big markets coming up. Just kind of gathering all my things. There are things that are still important, updating my expense sheets and just updating all of my sheets in general. That's all around really important, but if needed be, I can push that off. Working on a small original. I want to start having originals available for people to buy at markets and online, but I'm it's not necessary. As long as I order my stickers by Monday, that's what's important, so I can make sure that I get those in time. Working on new earrings and jewelry, that is what's important because that's taking up most of my time. And then over here is my buy list. This doesn't necessarily have to be this month, but I write this all down here because I will simply just forget, and then April will come and I'm like, I don't remember half the things I needed to buy. This is what my calendar looks like. I also have this, I have not entirely figured out how to actually use the calendar yet. I have the basics of my posting schedule on here. I expanded that and that looks crazy. Crazy. I'll show you though. Okay, now, like that's a lot. Like that's a lot to do. And usually day by day I'll take stuff from that list and I'll throw it on a sticky note. And that looks the same length as I just showed you on here. Is it? This is my to-do list today. I think one of these are optional. This looks like madness. This looks crazy. Okay, so because this looks insane right now, I mean, it's still gonna look insane. I'm gonna block out this week and next week so you can focus on the bottom 2 weeks. Okay, this is the basics of my content calendar. So I've been looking up all the algorithms, how to appease all the algorithms. I've watched YouTube videos, I've been looking online. I even asked ChatGPT. So after that I made this. This looks crazy. I'm looking at this and I'm like, what did I do? Okay, essentially I'm posting 2 like YouTube videos twice a week. I'm posting a YouTube short twice a week. I should up that to maybe 3. We'll see. I don't want to up it though. I'm posting to Instagram Reels 3 times a week. I'm doing like 2 Instagram posts / carousels twice a week. TikTok wanted me to post 3 videos a day. So I said, you're getting 1. I'm gonna just try Pinterest. I don't know how well like Pinterest works actually. Like I don't know if Pinterest is going downhill or like I've heard mixed things. I've heard like Pinterest is dying and then I've heard Pinterest is great for like marketing yourself. And then I've heard like who cares? But Pinterest wanted me to post 3 to 7 times a day. And I said, you're getting 1. So I'm posting to TikTok and Pinterest daily. This is my really like messy calendar. Now we go back to the computer and I go to my posting schedule. This is this week's content calendar. Up to down here. Every like blank box is something that I haven't made or edited or scheduled yet. But this is how I'm like organizing my content. Like, does this look crazy? Because I feel like this is crazy, but this is the only way I can look at it. I just divided it all up. I put little reminders up top of like how many videos a week, because as I was making the boxes without this little like helper, I was going crazy. I was like, how many do I need to post? And then I was looking at this and this just looked like madness to me. I'm like, what am I looking at? Like, what dots? So I just kind of like listed it. And then after I'd scheduled my posts, I put the date on here as well, the day they're supposed to be scheduled to post. But yeah, what I'm going to start doing is right after I schedule it, I'm gonna check mark it off. So this way I don't even need to like look at this and second guess myself. I can just know that it's all done. And then as far as like creating things and keeping track of like the whole monster together, I've got my business tracking folder. So in here, I've been horrible at this actually. So originally I was trying to plan month to month because I lose track of my days so easy. Oh, we didn't even do February. I should get back on that. This is important to get back on that. But that's essentially what that was looking like. I have my shop. These are just like when I want to have shop updates, like little discount, things like that. And then I also have my product ideas. I treat this like a brain dump. If I have any sort of idea, I just throw it in here and I will come back on my admin day and organize it the way I want to. Markets and market prep. These are all my current markets that I have. I actually need to make this bigger because I'm in so many now. But this was basically just keeping track of who the coordinator was, my booth. I'm horrible at this. Okay, my booth fee, the tax, oh my god, my mileage, and then my taxes due in this state / the city. YouTube, this is a crazy brain dump. This looks unorganized as heck, but these are like all the ideas that I could potentially film like right now. Quite literally just turn on my camera, sit down, not worry about what shots I have to take, just make sure I'm in the shot and film. And usually they're like pretty easy for me to edit. This is my other idea list when you expand this. Those are more like I need to actively like put together a video in concept, or I have to like make something for the video, or like I have to get people together for that video. So those are just ideas that I want to do eventually, but I haven't like sat down to actually plan out. I have my little YouTube checklist, which is basically just like, did I film it? Did I edit it? Did I write my description? Did I find my keywords, things, anything important to that? This is where I plan all my social media marketing. I again just brain dump ideas into here. I'll write down maybe like original sounds that I want to remember what they are. It's a ton. Same thing with pics, carousels, and then I also have like crafts because I want to start doing like, not like, I don't know, like not like how to DIYs, but just like, hey, I'm making this and I wanted to show you. I don't know yet how I wanted to frame that. I just want to start doing like other physical crafts that aren't just like drawing. I love drawing and stuff, but I want to dip my toes in something else. Big girl admin. This is just, what is this? Oh, okay. So these are potential expenses that I need to keep track of as my months to months go. Whenever I do my expense sheets, whenever I look through my bank account, I gotta go look for all these, tag them, write them down. I just forget sometimes. I'm like, is this an expense? And I'm like, no, or yes. And then in here I've got my tax notes. It's the phone number to my tax department, how to renew my sales tax license, all of my quarterly sales tax dates, because yes, I pay them taxes. I forget how to do all of this stuff sometimes, so I just keep notes for myself. This is how I'm trying to keep track of my week to week. I have a 3-day market coming up right in the beginning of May, so I need to like be making my earrings. I need to make sure I have enough jewelry product for that. That takes me a while, so I'm trying to do my darnest to have 15 pairs done every week. We're gonna see if that happens. My baseline is 15. I'm gonna see if I can do more. But I've got my content making in the beginning of the week, and then I've got my creating time at the end of the week. Obviously, these can mix and match. If I'm going out to a coffee shop to draw, of course I should film it. If I'm painting in my sketchbook or painting an original, maybe even painting my earrings, I'm going to film that. So like they kind of can like mix and match. This is going to change a little bit because I am gonna be switching part-time jobs in April. So this is gonna get really tricky with that because I will be definitely losing like 2 whole days of work. So I will like need to rearrange this again at some point. And then, so again, I'm just trying to take it week by week because I can't really look into the future and say, oh, I'm behind on that YouTube video, or oh, I'm behind on earrings, and I'm behind on making tote bags. Like, I'm just trying to stay on top of it as much as possible. And yeah. So, I don't know, this is what my next 2 months are looking like. Sorry friends, if you're watching this, this is why I can't hang out. I am really busy with homework. And let me show you my last calendar. So whenever I've gotten into a market, I will write it in green. But if I'm waiting to hear back from a market, I put a sticky note on it and write the same like market details. So if I apply to more markets, I don't like double book myself on the same day because there's no way I can do that. God damn. Like, I don't remember signing up for all of these. These are all markets. I got into these two. I'm waiting for this one to get back to me. So yeah, I don't know how this works with my brain. Like this is all pretty crazy. Like this is all, like, it's a lot, I guess, essentially. It's a lot. And yes, I'm very overwhelmed, but I don't really have any other option other than to be overwhelmed and just keep chugging through life. And I know like the only solution to make my life, at least business-wise, a little less hectic would be to cut something out, but I don't have the option of not posting to social media. I've been doing pretty good, but I want to start like at some point getting to the point on YouTube where I can, you know, get a little bit more out of it. I can maybe start earning money. It's probably not a lot of money, but I can maybe start getting another little source of income in. So it's like I can't fall off the boat again on posting, because every time I do, I was actually really close to starting to earn last year. I was at, I think, 3,000 watch hours. You need 4,000. And then at some point last year, I like fell off my posting schedule, and now I'm at 1,011 right now or something. No, it was like 1,111, I think, is like what my last thing is. And then same thing with like posting to Instagram and TikTok and Pinterest. Like that's what's drawing attention to my online shop. The only way for me to get like little orders on my online shop is to say, hey guys, I've got it, here you go, it's there for you if you want it. Like I can't just not post, because then I'm relying locally on making money, which is like not a bad idea, but it really like puts me in a bubble and constricts the opportunities that I can be getting. And then I can say no to my markets, but they are like a huge source of my income, and they help me pay off my other business expenses without me actually like digging into my pocket to do so. It's also like another great reach locally. Like I can like make cute things for my communities, and I can meet new people, and it also is a great way to network with other artists. And when you network with other artists, you can talk about, was this market good? No, this one was a bad one, avoid this one. Or where do you get your stickers? And oh, that's so cute, do you want to do like an art trade? And I've met just like a ton of other friends that way, by just like, your art's cute, my art's cute, you want to be friends? Like, you know, like it's just, I don't know. So like markets are really important too, so I can't not do that. I obviously can't cut down on product making, because I need my products to sell at said markets, and I'm not cutting myself off. Like I need to make sure that I am keeping up with my responsibilities. I need to make sure that I'm still like paying my bills off with my part-time job, keeping up with my health, exercising, doing all the things that I need to do to take care of myself. My social life has already been cut down a little bit, but that's like the only thing that I can cut, and I feel like I've been cutting it, and it's kind of weighing me down, definitely, because I'm like, I want to hang out with my friends, and I definitely am not just throwing them on the back burner for fun. Like I would 100% rather go out, do something fun, spend some time together, but like it's cutting out a fun social day versus cutting out like something that physically that I need to keep functioning, to make all of like this keep functioning, like all of my business, because I'm one woman. I'm one stubborn woman, but like it's hard. Anyways, I just wanted to show my process of doing all the things. And I also think it's important for me to show this, because like I even showed this to a few of my coworkers / friends. My coworkers are my friends, so I love them. But I was showing this to like my friends, and because we were just talking about schedules, and they're like, I think they were a bit taken aback when I showed them my posting schedule and just like my agenda for this coming week, which was kind of nice. I feel like whenever I talk to anyone about how much work I have to do and how much work goes into my business and all of this other stuff, I feel like it's just like, oh, you just draw and post. Like how hard is that? And it's really hard. So I hope this is like validating to my other creators on YouTube, or like literally anywhere, because doing this is a full-time job. It is a full-time job, and a lot of people don't get that. So yeah, in conclusion, I fear I might be a little crazy. But I am getting it done. I'm getting it done. Because I'll be damned if I don't get it done. That's all that I really wanted to show. That's all that I really wanted to show today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know down in the comments below your thoughts. I need to know if this works with anyone else's brains the way I formatted this all out, or if I am just crazy. Anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching. I have a link down to my online shop with all my little goodies below. And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. It means a ton to my channel and to me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!